Today our topic is structural organization of animals. First we'll see the introduction part. Animal kingdom is generally classified into two types. One is invertebrates, another one is chordates. Invertebrates are the animals without the backbone and chordates are the animals have the backbone. So based on the presence of the notochord, the animals are divided into two categories. Chordates which possess the notochord. Notochord means cartilaginous skeletal rod. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the structural morphology and anatomy of these animals. Leech is an example of invertebrate and rabbit is an example of vertebrate. First, we'll see the structural morphology and anatomy of leech. The common name of leech is the Indian cattle leech and the scientific name is Hirudinaria granulosa. The taxonomic position of the leech is phylum Annelida, class Hirudinia, order Naphthodelida, genus Hirudinaria, species granulosa. Coming to the habit and habitat. Habit, it is the nature of the animal, and habitat, it is a living place. First we will see the living place. So leech mostly found in the fresh water like pond, lake and swamps. And the nature of the leech is ectoparasite. It is living on the outside of the host. It does not enter into the body of the host. It lives only on the outside of the host. And sanguivorous, that is, leech have a blood-sucking nature. Hence, it is said to be a sanguivorous in nature. External morphology of the leech. First, we will see the shape and size. Leech is a very soft and elongated and segmented body. So, when it is contracted, it is in the form of cylindrical. When it is relaxed, it becomes ribbon shaped. And it can grow up to 35 centimeter in length. Next, coloration. So dorsal surface is the upper surface. The upper surface of the leech is olive green in color, and the lower surface, that is ventral surface of the leech, is orange yellow in color. Coming to the segmentation. The body of the leech is divided into segments. This is the leech and the body is linearly divided into segments. All the segments are similar in structure, hence it is said to be as metamerism. It totally consists of 33 segments. Each segment consists of 10 annuli, that is each segment, this is one of the segment, that is further divided into 10 rings or annuli. So each segment consists of 10 annuli. And next one is receptors. Receptors are the sensory projections. A leech consists of 2 to 5 pairs of eyes. Totally 10 tiny eyes are present in the anterior sucker. And it consists of two types of receptor. One is annular receptor, another one is segmental receptor. This annular receptor present in all the annuli. All the annuli consist of this annular receptor, but the segmental receptor present only in the first annuli of each segment. So in each segment, the first annuli alone consists of the segmental receptor. Remaining all the annuli have the annular receptor. Next part is sucker. Leech consists of two sucker. One is anterior sucker, another one is posterior sucker. Anterior sucker, which is present in the first 5 segments. The first 5 segments of the leech fuse together and form the anterior sucker. Like that, the last 7 segments fuse together and form the posterior sucker. The function of the anterior sucker is feeding and helpful for the attachment and locomotion. But the posterior sucker, it is only helpful for the attachment and locomotion, because the mouth is present only in the anterior sucker, which is helpful for the feeding purpose. External aperture. Aperture means the holes in the body. How we have holes in our body, like ears, nose and mouth, like that the leech also have aperture, that is holes in the body. It has mouth, anus, nephridiophores, male genital pore and female genital pore. First we'll see the mouth. Mouth is present in the middle of the anterior sucker, that is middle of the first 5 segments have the mouth. Second one is anus, which is present in the middle of the 26th segment. And anus helpful for the elimination of the waste from the leech body. Nephridiophores, which is used to separate the waste from the leech. So nephridiophores it is of 17 pairs, which is present from 6 to 22 segments, only present in the last annuli of 6 to 22 segments. The function of the nephridiophores is to eliminate the waste. And second one is male genital pore, which is present between the second and third annuli of 10th segment. Leech is an hermaphrodite, that is, it consists of both male and female sex. Male genital pore is present in the 10th segment and the female genital pore is present in the 11th segment. This is present between the second and third annuli of 10th segment, and this is present between the second and third annuli of 11th. Divisions of the body. How the leech body is divided into regions. So totally the body is divided into 6 regions. The first one is cephalic region, which is present first 5 segments. Cephalic region is the head part, and preclitellar region. Before that you have to know about clitella. Clitellar, it is a part which is used for the breeding purpose. It forms a cocoon to store the egg during breeding season. Before this region, the preclitellar region is present from 6th to 8th segment, and in 9, 10, 11th segment this clitellar region will occupy. After that, middle region from 12 to 22 segments. From 23 to 26th segment, this caudal region will present, that is the tail part. After that, posterior sucker from 27 to 33 segment, that is the last 7 segment forms the posterior sucker. The body wall of the leech consists of 5 layers: cuticle, epidermis, dermis, muscular layer and botryoidal tissue. Cuticle, it is the outer covering. Due to that only the leech is waxy in nature. Below that cuticle, epidermis is present. Followed by it, dermis layer is present. Dermis layer, it is made up of connective tissues. And then muscular layer is present. It is made up of circular and longitudinal tissues. And then botryoidal tissue, which connects all the internal organs of the leech. And then coming to the locomotion, that is the movement of the leech is done by the 2 movement. One is looping or crawling movement, another one is swimming movement based on the substratum. Looping or crawling movement. In this movement, the 2 suckers will attach on the host, and then it moves from one place to another place by the contraction and relaxation of the muscles. Next one is swimming movement. In this movement, the leech swims very actively, and the movement is undulating movement, that is rising and falling in the water. That's all about the locomotion. This is very important 4-mark question. In our next session, we'll see the internal organ systems of leech.